What's up, everybody? It's your boy Uchi, and back again, once again. How y'all doing today? Yo guys, it's your boy Uchi as always, and I have similar video for you going off of the manga recommendations, manga what you should be reading, the video that I did recently. And this is going to be a video about the anime that I'm looking forward to during the fall season later this year in 2019 for the anime, okay? So pretty much just going to go down this list. I'm checking anilist.co is a site that I mentioned in the last video as well. If you guys don't know already, it's a site to basically keep track of all of the things upcoming and to keep track of the things that you're currently reading and watching. So with all that being said, let's get right. Alright, so obviously to start us off, we're going to talk about My Hero Academia Season 4. I've mentioned this plenty of times, and this is definitely a show that you guys need to be on watching and keeping up with. Season 3 was pretty good, but y'all have not seen anything yet. As someone that's keeping up with the manga, I can tell you Season 4 is going to be really dope. It's going to introduce Overhaul, which is a character that I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves me correctly, they teased at the end of Season 3. And literally, I picked up the manga again right where that left off, and I'm telling you, episode 1 of this season, Season 4, is going to be ridiculous. This debuts in October. Now, another show that's going to be debuting in October that I'm looking forward to is High Score Girl number 2. Now, if you've never heard of High Score Girl, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on this channel, but I will say this. High Score Girl is one of those shows that's kind of like a slice of life. It kind of takes a step away from the shonen stuff that you would normally see me talking about or doing any kind of content for. But this is a show that I got attracted to specifically because it involves video games. And even though it is it has a lot of slice of life elements and there's some kind of like romantic elements, even though these are children that we're pretty much, you know, witnessing within this show, it is really cool because they are going through arcade history at the same time. So it starts in like the 1990s, like 1990 and 1991, and where Street Fighter 2 takes place, and then the anime actually progresses through the years, and as you can see, like, you know, more arcade games and other fighting games getting added to the mix that they look forward to and they play, and we see it, and it's really dope. And I was actually upset when it ended with 13 episodes or 12 episodes, but then they did come out with 3 other episodes that came out early in the year, and they'd officially recently, not too long ago, unveiled that High Score Girl 2, which is the sequel to, I would imagine, finish off the rest of the series, will be taking place. So High Score Girl 2, definitely gonna be looking forward to that one. So I'm not gonna lie, Hello World is a movie that I have nothing of any kind of knowledge about whatsoever, but it's a movie, so it's not even an anime. And what caught my attention on Hello World is just the fact that it looks like it's about to be another Your Name movie. If I read this description really quick, it just says that the film will be a time travel story set in the year 2027 in Kyoto, Japan. It is claimed to be a story that no one has ever seen about someone finding themselves, although with scenes, views, and lights that everyone knows. So I feel like this is definitely going to be another Your Name type of movie. If you haven't seen Your Name, it's a very good movie. It's really cool, but it will definitely hit you in the feel box, and it will probably get you to cry. And I'm assuming this one's just going to be another one of those types of movies. So that's a sci-fi romance, and that's coming out sometime this year. Ahi Tuna Soda. Now, we have not talked about sports anime since Haikyu, I feel like, on this channel for a very long time, which Haikyu will actually be getting to. That's definitely on my list. But Ahi Tuna Soda is another basketball anime. It's not as crazy as Kuroko no Basket, or crazy at all, if that, in comparison, but I will say that Ahi Tuna Soda, I've read the first chapter of the manga just to kind of get an idea of what it's about, and it really does take a more realistic stance on basketball anime, and it also kind of reminds me of Slam Dunk. Now, Slam Dunk I used to kind of read back in the day, but I only read a few chapters when it was in like the Shonen Jump monthly magazines, if you guys remember those. And yeah, Ahi Tuna Soda, I'm pretty sure it's starting, I think, in September. So really quick, he's short week and has just transferred to a new school. Kuru Matani Soda is the main character in this story who loves basketball. He has been shooting hoops ever since he was little and has been trying to grow tall just like his mother, who used to be a basketball player. What has happened to her, and what Sora is. So it's a drama, sport related. That's what the category that they have it on in AniList. and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to watch another basketball anime. Like I said, from what I read, it seems like it's gonna be really cool. He's like the short one out of everybody else, but my man can move. All right, I can confirm this. I read the first chapter. Like I said, we're gonna move right along. Ahi Tuna Soda, check it out. Lastly but not least, Haikyu. Haikyu is gonna be coming back for another season, and we've been looking forward to it since the short season 3. And funny enough, I actually don't see it on this list, but it might actually just be because it might be included in the summer list for whatever reason. So anyway, Haikyu season 4 is gonna be coming back, and I've been looking forward to this volleyball anime since, like I said, season 3 ended. Haikyu has been one of the reasons why I believe sport anime is some of the best quality anime you'll ever find in the anime industry. And I've only seen a few, with Kuroko and Haikyu definitely being ones that I've kept up with, but I've seen a little bit of others in the past. But Haikyu, man, that is going to be a banger of a show. If you haven't checked it out, please go ahead, take my word for it. Haikyu, you don't have to know anything about volleyball or like any of these sports anime, but trust me, once you start watching it, you're going to get hooked and you're going to want to go outside and freaking spike a ball on somebody's face. Got it! Lastly but not least, to wrap up the video, I do want to briefly mention the next My Hero Academia movie, being My Hero Academia Heroes Rising. Now, what I will say about this is that this is going to be an interesting one just because of what Horikoshi Sensei said about it recently, is that he wasn't expecting for them to want to make another movie so soon, and what ended up happening is that in his vision, he wanted the next movie to be the last movie. So he imagined that the events leading up to that movie would basically capture the entire show and have a big bang and boom, like that would be it. However, it's not. So we're gonna possibly see elements in this movie that might tease how the story's gonna end. And I really don't see My Hero Academia ending as soon as it seems like it might, but at the same time, My Hero Academia, as we all know, is definitely one of the leading popular animes and mangas in today's society right now, and I don't know if it's gonna be one of those series that's gonna have some kind of a shorter ending, if anything. I mean, so far it's 236 chapters in with 3 seasons worth of anime. I would highly anticipate it to last a lot longer. So guys, thanks again for watching. Tune in next time for whatever the next upload might be. And I hope you guys enjoyed what I'm looking forward to. But of course, let me know what you guys are looking forward to in the comments if I missed anything that I didn't already mention. And hopefully from what I said, my recommendations of what I'm looking forward to, you guys are also looking forward to it. Make sure to hit me up on Twitter, all that good stuff. Like, share, subscribe. Hope you guys take care of yourselves. May the power protect you. And I'll see you guys next time.